everyone, it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I am up with my first video for Crazy Craft Obsession. I am also tying this in with 30 days of sketches, so today is day 15, and that sketch you just saw was from the wonderful Shannon from She's Crafty. She designed this sketch exclusively for 30 days of sketches, or I shouldn't say exclusively, but it was specifically for 30 days of sketches. So I was super excited to use this sketch to inspire my layout. Now, if you have seen my How to Kill a Kit with Style video for the month of March, I am using the Doodlebug Great Outdoors collection, and I am working with Crazy Craft Obsession. So Cass and Jacques are the owner of Crazy Craft Obsession. It's a new online scrapbooking store in Australia. So they ship to Australia and New Zealand, so apologies for my international friends. This one's not so relevant for you, or the store isn't, the layout is. But yeah, the store, they're lovely. They get amazing collections in. I've got a coupon code that you can use, which I think is just Scrappy Sisters, but it will be linked down below. It gives you 10% off store-wide. So you can also use that for like already reduced items. And every Saturday night, Cass does a live class, and there's usually a sneaky little discount code that they release during those classes, and you can go back and watch the classes at any time. They're on their Facebook page. Yeah, so I will leave everything in the description box down below, and you can use my code as well as that discount code, I think. It's crazy. So everything will be linked down below. I will leave a link to the website where you can order if you so fancy. And I'll also leave a link to their community group. So Cass runs little like challenges and things like that. So this month's challenge is a mood board, which any of my layouts could totally work that I do this month, because the mood board is very like outdoorsy themed, and all of my layouts are very outdoorsy themed, so I think they all work very well. So everything will be linked in the description box. I will also have linked in the description box everything for 30 days of sketches. So I know many of you will have seen a lot of 30 days of sketches videos already. This is only my first one for the month, although I think I'm only doing 3 this month, but Jess is doing 1. So we should have 4 30 days of sketches videos up. I would have loved to have done the whole month, and I had initially thought that I would do the whole month, but then, I mean, reality hit, and I was like, I'm having a baby any day. So I just went, you know what, I can't possibly commit to that. So I am glad that I was able to play along with the 3 layouts that I have. And I was super excited because Shannon created this layout, and I love Shannon. Yeah, we chat all the time. She's lovely. So if you're not already subscribed to her channel, She's Crafty, which I'm sure you are, go and check it out. Cass from Crazy Craft Obsession has a YouTube channel as well, and I will leave that linked down below. Oh, there's just going to be so much in the description box. You'll definitely need to go and check it out. Now, this sketch only used 1 photo, but if you know me, if you watch my channel much, you will know that I am not, very rarely do I scrap a single photo now. I'm usually very much moved into a multi-photo scrapper, and this layout is no exception. I have 4 photos, so I'm just making it work. That's the good thing about sketches is, you know, they give you a place to start, but you've definitely got scope to make it your own. And for me, that's adding multiple photos. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Now, these Doodlebug papers in the collection is really quite bright. In Shannon's sketch, she had a wood grain pattern paper as her background, and I decided to do that as well because I had some wood grain pattern paper in my March kit. So I've pulled one of those. Her sketch has a vertical design with some scalloped edges kind of on the right-hand third of the page. So I've done that. I've added some border stickers from the 12x12 sticker sheet that came in this collection. I have a lot of trouble with the border stickers, so I knew I wouldn't use them in any other way. So I decided to get those on there while I could. And I cover up probably 70% of the edges of this sort of strip of paper anyway. So you really only see those border stickers peek through, which is good because I don't love them, but I think what they add to the layout is just a little bit of interest, and I think it works. So you can see me here playing around with my photo placement and my clusters. So I sort of deviate a little from the sketch here. I'm adding clusters where I think they work for my photos, which isn't necessarily exactly where Shannon placed them on the sketch. But again, sketches are all just a way for you to get inspiration. And I know I watch enough of Shannon's videos to know that she says that too. She likes to use sketches as a bit of a jumping off point and then, you know, makes them work for her, which is what I'm doing here. So Shannon had some bannery bits up in the top left. I am not using banners, but I am creating a cluster up there. So I've got a crafty Too Crafty, I think it's called, Too Crafty chipboard, and it says It's a Boy Thing, which I'm going to use. I'm going to colour in a minute. And then I have some clouds and a sun up there too. Now I have stuck all my ephemera down. I didn't make you watch me do that. But now I'm coming in to colour my chipboard. Now, I don't do anything else to this chipboard, like I haven't prepped it or anything like that. I'm just coming straight in with my Distress Oxides. Now, I got both of these from Cass as well. So I've got Salvage Patina and Speckled Egg. Now, I can't remember which one Cass said worked better with the collection, but I think it was Speckled Egg. But I came in with Salvage Patina first, realised it was, I think, a little bright. And so I come back in over the top with Speckled Egg, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just sort of soaking up a little bit of that excess ink, but I didn't really need to because it had soaked into the chipboard by this point. And I'm just going over the top, just with my pad, straight onto the chipboard, and it dries very quickly. Sorry, I'm just a little distracted. My monitor is going off. Lincoln's having just a little cough in his sleep. It is nap time. I'm trying to get this voiceover done while Lincoln is napping. This is the second time, spoiler alert, I'm doing this voiceover because I accidentally deleted it from iMovie before I had exported my video. So I'm having to come back in and redo my voiceover, which is fine. So I'm coming in with some of the enamel shapes from Doodlebug. So they do the cutest enamel shapes. Now I don't actually end up using many of the animal ones. I just add a little bird into each of the clusters, and two in fact in the title sort of cluster, and I just make the birds look like they're sitting on top of the word thing, on top of the N and the G. And then I add one into the tree on the right hand side, and then down the bottom I add it on top of the little sort of signpost, which has nothing to do with the layout. The signpost says fishing this way, camping this way. And the photos are just of Lincoln and actually Jess, Thomas and Jack, although you won't be able to tell because they're quite far away. But yeah, we were just meeting at a playground in the middle of lockdown last year. We were able to meet outside. We couldn't go to people's houses, but we could meet outside. The playgrounds were open. So we did that. And I've added a little row of ants along the bottom just because I thought it was cute. So I'm going to come in with some splatters, and then I'll be all finished. Oh no, I need to stick down my It's a Boy Thing. Now I'm using my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive at the moment. And it's funny. So I bought this glue because everyone was raving about it and I wanted to try it. And I like it. I do. I don't like it as much as my art glitter glue. And the reason why is it does dry clear, which is great. But I don't know. It's still pretty obvious to me when it dries, and if you've added a little bit too much. Anyway, it's not my favourite glue. Everyone, each to their own. I like the art glitter glue. I'm just waiting for it very impatiently to come back in stock. I've got it on order with Cass from Crazy Craft Obsession. They've got it on back order, but it's out of stock everywhere, so it's very hard to get your hands on at the moment. But when it comes back in, I will be letting everybody know. And if you're in Australia and New Zealand, you'll be able to pick it up from Cass. Anyway, I have finished. Here are my close-ups. Everything will be linked in the description box below for Crazy Craft Obsession as well as 30 Days of Sketches. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Thanks guys, bye.